So today, I got to level every single one of these tubes up before concrete shows up. Yeah. We got problems. Damn! Look at that shit. Look at that bullshit. Hey, but then again, you know what? We still got some that are kind of, that's still pretty nice.
Lifting all that carbonation is awesome.
You know, I only came for a couple 2x4s, but apparently, guys, I'm building the whole fucking house now. Bro, the prices are fucking ridiculous. Look, they sell this shit. Fuck you. We don't like garbage like that. You actually try to make sure I find the straight ones, like I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. But I don't think I do. I don't think I really know what I'm doing, guys. Think we're secured or no? Probably no, but we're gonna try it anyways. Ah, that's so perfect. Wow, would you take a look at that? Hey, it's a little off. I don't think that's a... Okay, maybe it's a lot off. But who's watching? Ain't nobody really watching, right? Yeah. Hell, the torch! That's quite hot! That's quite hot! Oh my days. Bro, brother. A-frame Connie Asado, dude. Oh, dude, let's go. Mark 15 on that. All right, guys. I don't know if you can see me, but funny moment. Told my son to mark 15. Mark him at 15 inches. He wrote the number 15 on there. What are we going to do with that? Anyways, back to the program. Measure twice, cut once. Measure twice, cut once. The plan. All right, now that we got all of our pieces of wood cut, my idea is, just hear me out, all right? So my idea is we're going to take a couple of those, we're going to put them on the side of them like braces and cock them the way they're supposed to be, make them good and level, and screw them into the wood to try to like hold them level. Right? Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty easy. Dude. That's pretty good, right? It's pretty good, right? What do you guys think, huh? Huh? Is that all right? Is that pretty fly for a non-off-grid guy? Now it's time to fix the one that my dumbass fell in. Shit. That's not that bad, boy. Now they're not going to go anywhere. All right, guys. So after we leveled them all out originally, this very first row, I found out that I had this one right here was 7 inches off that way. So my bracket, when I set center, would have sent like a little over the edge. So that was a no-no. I had to fix that. And then in the same row, this one right here was off 3 inches. I had to go 3 inches that way. And that was also wrong. But that one was good. That one was good. And the corner was good. And it was exactly 32 feet from the outside of my 6x6 to that one. And if y'all see, I made a little jig here. So it lines up with the end of my footing. That would be my 6x6 post. That's the center of my 6x6. So I went from this edge this way. Went from this edge to the outside of the other edge over there. And it was exactly 32 foot. Bing! And then I went from the long way. I went from this end down there. And it was exactly 40 foot. Ping! Now it's good to make sure the L is square before I pour my concrete. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Look at that, baby. Look at that. All right, guys. So this was only supposed to take a few minutes, but it's been about that many hours since we started, and we only got one row and then one front row complete. When I tell you I totally fucked up, oh boy did I. On another episode, this shouldn't be that bad, eh? Oh, it's bad. So I think I've said it before, I had one that was like 7 inches off, like left and right. Horrible. 1 3 inches. Then on the front row, I had 2 of them off. One was 2 inches off. Other one was 3 inches off, kind of left and right. It wasn't centered. So that way my post sits perfectly center of the concrete tube, concrete foundation. It's got to be centered. And I don't know, maybe when we was digging with the auger, I don't know if it jumped hard enough. I just wasn't paying attention. But we got a lot of them fixed today. But we still got about 12 more to kind of like level up. Because also, it has been raining a lot. And it's been time since I've actually got the tubes. So the rain and the mud has been settling and kind of throwing them off. So some are like, and some are like, and so I got to fix them and straighten them up because I do got concrete coming. And the last thing I want to do is when concrete comes, I'll be well unprepared and have shit everywhere. And looks like somebody's throwing up, hands like that. All right, maybe too far, but it looks a lot better today. Looks a little more profesh. But yeah. Honestly, dealing with all this bullshit, I would honestly rather just go back to digging holes. And digging holes, I can just dig the holes and not have to worry about it. It's just digging a hole. Worry about the bullshit later. It's just digging the hole. Can I go back? Can I go back? All right, so are they perfect? No. But are they level? Fuck yeah, they are. They're level, and I got them about 6-7 inches out of the ground. And it looks very uniformish. So, fuck you if you don't like it. So, once we get all these level, we can get the concrete in, and then we'll know if it's going to go really bad or is it going to go really great. I hope great. I hope great. Great is good. Great is good. So, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, and we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully concrete, but I doubt it.